Back again, family. I had a vision. It's a terrifying vision. The most part of the vision I remember is I was in the house with some people, like my family. And my brother was sitting on this chair looking out the window. And he keep looking out the window. So I went and I asked him, I guess, why he's just sitting there looking out the window. He said to me that there was a nuclear bomb. And they put it in a bottle in the earth. And he say it mistakenly blew up. And he say he was outside. He was looking outside waiting for the blast because the news reporters told him that, we in our country, Bahamas, will be getting the effects of the blast in a few minutes. And while all these people was just dining and eating and socializing, it was like it was at my house. I recognized it was at my house. And when I look, as quick as he was finishing his sentence, that they say it will be, in my country's part in a few minutes or so. When we look at the back door of my gates, we see this big light coming. It was like a ball of heat. A big, super ball of heat. And I see it approaching my house very, extremely fast. And then it hit us. When it hit us, it exploded. And when it exploded, all my ears from the noise was deafened. And it was like a high squeal, that was increasing in a high frequency, higher and higher. And it was extreme heat. It was over my over my body. It was like everybody was laying flat on the ground and they couldn't move. As this burst of energy just burst through the house and consumed the whole island. And the blast, when it complete, was so loud, it's like it took the breath out of my body. And I start trying to breathe. And it was getting harder to breathe, and harder to breathe, and harder to breathe. And all I could see is just this red, dusty, substance. And after the final, because it was like two blasts, it was like an incoming blast with the heat, with the light, this big ball of light. and it had like a whistling high frequency sound. But when the actual effects from this bomb, when it hit our house, it lay us flat on the ground, and like I said, I couldn't breathe. I just had problems breathing. I was trying my best to just stay alive. I was trying to stay alive just by the little small breath I could pull in and exhale. But when the big like blast gone off, like when the bomb officially reached over my island, it make a supersonic boom, like boom. And when it do that, it's like in my vision, like I came out the vision. I jump out of the vision. But definitely, you know, I don't think no one survived. Not much people. It's a terrifying dream. When I wake up in a second vision where I was laying down, just telling myself it was just a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. And at this point, I felt like my body was taken up. Like, honestly, I died from this bomb. And then I woke up again. It's just now that I'm telling you this. My Black Again family. Peace and love. Another video with the priest. Just woke up really early with this vision. I wanted to share it. Peace and love.